What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and here's episode number 170 of WWE Turn Alert, as we discuss a shocking and out of the blue heel turn, and now a new stable in NXT, as we saw happen this past Wednesday night on the October 21st, 2020 edition of NXT. In the main event. So, the main event of this week's episode was originally supposed to be Mongo taking on Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And throughout the night, we saw, of course, we had Adam Cole, who's already out to injury. We had Bobby Fish get attacked mysteriously backstage, and Roderick Strong was found beaten down backstage. So obviously, both of them were not medically cleared to compete. And when Fish was attacked, it was going to be O'Reilly and Strong. Until Strong got taken out. And at first, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, who they had just defeated the previous week for this number one contendership, or 2 weeks ago, whatever the heck it was standing by whenever Regal was trying to get a decision. And at first, Lorcan and Burch were like, pick one of us, will be your tag team partner to take on Mongo. And O'Reilly says, nope, I gotta get to the hospital, take care of my boys. Which we'll talk about Undisputed Era later. So then, it was fine by Mongo, but the main event ended up being Mongo versus Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And even though it was a good main event, but still a tad bit odd in the fact that both teams had somebody acting a little more heelish. I thought Tyler Breeze had an edgier side to him. But then the shocker came at the end of the match, whenever I think this Fandango was up on the top rope, in the corner, getting ready to do a leg drop. We have a mystery man come out of nowhere, push Fandango off, and then when Breeze was turned away, I think it was Burch who had low blowed Tyler Breeze, and led to the double team DDT, wherever heck they call that DDT, for them to win the tag titles. And then the mystery man was revealed to be Adam Cole's latest rival, Pat McAfee. So revealing that these three are now stablemates. Pat McAfee with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, and Lorcan and Burch are also the tag team champions. So definitely a shocker. Was this the original plan, though? I'm not sure, since obviously Ridge Holland was the one who attacked Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver 31. So I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be a 4-man stable with Lorcan and Burch and Holland, even though they had just gotten into a brawl with Holland that led to Holland's injury recently. I don't know, but, it could have made sense, having Lorcan and Burch, sneak away with, the tag titles and do what they did and be teaming with Pat McAfee all along. And, McAfee could have sent Ridge Holland after Adam Cole. Could have been, not sure. So Lorcan and Burch kind of being heel stablemates, I'm fine with giving it a shot. They've been baby faces for a while. I've always liked Lorcan and Burch, but I knew that the bar wasn't set super duper high for them. I knew they were always going to be a solid, hard hitting tag team. Basically, a very Cesaro caliber type wrestlers, just hard hitting. I wouldn't say quite as talented as Cesaro, but definitely just like some hard-hitting brawlers, I thought, pretty much. They are called the Brit-Arm Brawlers, after all, I believe. So I will say that, trying something new with them is fine. Giving them the tag titles, I'll say, is well-deserved as well. These two have definitely worked really hard to, deserve a tag title shot. I still say they're only NXT meant to be. I don't see these guys succeeding on the main roster. I just don't. I mean, they could. It's just that I don't see them actually being booked seriously on the main roster. They'd be probably booked like as bad as like the Vaudevillains were or the Ascension were. Like not even like given a chance to succeed on the main roster. In NXT though, again, they're solid, and them getting them run with the tag titles, interesting. And of course, they're teaming with Pat McAfee, who of course, I wasn't the biggest fan of at all, but I did see his match at TakeOver 30, and again, like I thought he He looked great to back up, his character, what he says on the microphone. So obviously, they're gonna have probably a feud, probably a oh crap, who was the Elite Squad now said the other day in my NXT review? Timothy Thatcher. Yeah, actually, if Ridge Holland, of course, is injured and not able to be a part of this stable, of course, now, have a again, I'll take Elite Squad's idea, shout out to him, this is his idea. The idea of, if they do a War Games match this year, Undisputed Era versus the team of Pat McAfee, Lorcan, Burch, Timothy Thatcher. Let's go. Be pretty awesome, I'd say. So, we'll see where the stable goes. It intrigues me, and as I always say, I've always respected Lorcan and Burch, so we'll see how this goes for them. So that's my thoughts on Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch winning the tag titles and turning heel and aligning themselves with Pat McAfee. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And be sure as always to slap a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBoy93. And as always, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.